Is this? So minus 2, minus 10. So this should be 2 into minus 8, minus 3 into minus 26, plus 4 into minus 12. So minus 16, minus plus 6 is 18, 78 minus 48. So 78 minus, इन दोनों को ऐड करें तो 6 and 8, 156. So answer is 4. This is your final answer. Understood? Just we saw so many example based on this. See, just we have to solve like this sum. See, I just take one example. D is 2 1 1 1 3 2 1 2 3. Okay, how we solve? So can I say 2 into 9 minus 4 is 5. Once you clear, you can do it directly like this verbally. 3 minus 2 is 1 plus 1 into 2 minus 3 is minus 1. So it should be 10 minus 1 minus 1. So answer is 8. I just go another example. D is determinant of 2 1 1 1 3 2 and 1 2 3. अच्छा इनो जावी છે. See, and just go on another example, number 2. D is equal to 2 3 4 first row, minus 1 2 5 second row, 4 5 1, sorry, 5 2 1, sorry, that's third. I repeat, 2 3 4 minus 1 2 5 and 5 2 1. If I take in x function 2 minus 10 is minus 8, minus and that minus is plus 1 into 3 ones are 3 minus 12 is minus 8, plus 5 into 15 minus 16 is minus 1. So this should be minus 16, minus 8 and minus 5. Is that clear? So your final answer will be x second 2. 2 ones are 2 minus 10 is minus 8, plus 1 into 3 minus 8, sorry, 3 4 2s are 8, no? 3 minus 8 is minus 5, sorry, minus 5. And this should be 5 into 15 minus 8. 5 3s are 15 minus 8. What is the 15 minus 8? 4 2s are 8, na? So that should be what? 9. So here we have to keep minus 9. So 5 into 9 minus 45. Okay. So you will get it. The answer 5. The answer will be 50 and half 16. That will be what? 50 and 16 means what? 66. Understood? Okay. I take another example. It's a lengthy one. I just take another one. See. Number 2. D is equal to, just I keep here 1 3 2 2 1 1 and 1 2 3. Okay, if we simplify, then it will be what? 1 into 1 3s are 3 minus 2, minus 3 into 2 3s are 6 minus 1, plus 2 into 2 2s are 4 minus 1. See why I am doing like this? आपको पता चल जाएगा। -3 into 5 plus 2 into what? 3. So it should be what? 1 minus 15 plus 6. So 6 plus 1, 7. Minus 15 is what? Minus 8. Got it? Third one. I just take D is 4, 2, 2, 1, 3, 2 and 1, 2, 3. देखो इन दोनों डिटर्मिनेंट में कोई चेंज नहीं है. I only multiply 2 to the first row. So say, can I say like this only? 4 into 5 minus 2 into 1 plus 2 into minus 1. So it should be 20 minus 2 minus 2. That is what? 9. 5 4s are 20 minus 2 into plus 2, sorry. So this will be a cancel. Minus 2. So that should be 16. Understood? 20 minus 4 is 16. Last one. See, again I take D is. Again I take that sum. 2, 3, 4. Second row minus 1, 2, 5. I made a mistake, maybe something. 5, 2, 1 in the calculation. See here, 2 into 2 minus 10 plus 1 into 3 minus 2 4s are 8 plus 5 into 5 3s are 15 minus 4 2s are 8. So this should be minus 8 plus, sorry, 3 minus 8 is minus 5 plus 5 into, this should be 2 and 7. So minus 16 minus 5 plus 35. So 35 minus what? 21. So this should be 4. It is 14. Here also I think, see here, I think it is a 16. This should be 64, sorry. That's why I got a locha. See, minus 64. So this should be 15. Okay, please see. This is my small mistake here. I repeat. This is 78 minus 64 is what? 14. Understood? Now why I did this all? आप भी कर सकते थे. See, because I want to show you some symbol which already we have seen in a determinant of the square matrix. See, अभी तक आप 4.1 तो कर सकते हो. Now I will go for that logic 4.2. एक बात ध्यान में रखो. This operation or some symbols of the determinant, जो हमने elementary operation on a determinant देखा था, वही करना है. See, for the row, some symbol. Number, see, for the row we use R and the column we use C. Number 1, Ri to Ci. Now this Ri to Ci symbol we use to convert the element of all the rows into column. I repeat, Ri to Ci. So we use this symbol. You also make a note. Ri to Ci is a symbol we use to convert all the element of the rows into columns, where I is 1, 2, 3. or 1 2. So see, I'm using this symbol in this number 1. You can see your D is given 2 3 4 minus 1 2 5 5 2 1, whose value will be 14. Now here I'm applying this rule. So this last fourth sum, see, that 2 3 4 first row become first column, second row become second column, and third row become third column. So when you find the value, this is 14, here is also 14. Okay, both are similar. So here you get a statement of the theorem number 1. Statement of the theorem number 1 is what? If we interchange the elements of the rows or a column, if we interchange all the elements of the rows into column, the value of a new determinant does not change. अगर हम डिटर्मिनेंट जो भी दिया है उसको रो को कॉलम में कन्वर्ट करके एक नया डिटर्मिनेंट बनाते हैं, then the value of a determinant does not change. This comes from the first symbol, and that also you can say the first theorem. Second symbol that everyone know, Ri to Rj. This is A and B is Ci to Cj. ये हमने एक्सरसाइज 3.4 के आगे भी देखा, एलिमेंट्री ऑपरेशन. Ri to Rj means what? Interchange the element of the ith and the jth row. Ci to Cj means what? Interchange the element of ith and the jth column. See here, I'm applying this in a question number 1 and 2. You see here, this D is a 2 1 1, 1 3 2 and 1 2 3. The value is 8. Interchange ये फर्स्ट और सेकंड में आई एम अप्लाइंग R1 to R2 मीन्स मैं इंटरचेंज कर रहा हूँ एलिमेंट ऑफ द फर्स्ट रो एंड सेकेंड रो. तो ये 1 3 2 फर्स्ट रो हो गई एंड 2 1 1 बिकम्स सेकेंड रो, 1 2 3 एज इट इज. सो द आंसर विल बी व्हाट? यहाँ 8 मिला, यहाँ -8 मिला. ऐसा क्यों हुआ? सो से when we interchange, this is the statement of the theorem number 2. When we interchange the elements of any two rows or a column, the value of a new determinant is opposite to the new determinant. उसको हम additive inverse of the opposite in additive inverse of the original determinant भी कह सकते हैं. If we interchange element of any two rows or a column, यहाँ रो का इंटरचेंज किया, द वैल्यू ऑफ अ न्यू डिटर्मिनेंट इज ऑपोजिट ऑफ द ओरिजिनल डिटर्मिनेंट, और यू कैन से एडिटिव इनवर्स ऑफ द डिटर्मिनेंट, और यू कैन से ऑपोजिट इन साइन ऑफ द डिटर्मिनेंट. इज दैट क्लियर? दिस कम्स फ्रॉम दिस सेकेंड सिंबल Ri to Rj और Ci to Cj. थर्ड है Ri to Kri. ये A कहेंगे. इसका मतलब क्या है? मल्टीप्लाई K to the element of the ith row. Even B can I say Ci to KCi. मतलब मल्टीप्लाई K to the element of the ith column. Multiply K to the element of the ith column. अब वही चीज यहाँ फर्स्ट और 3 में किया है. फर्स्ट इज व्हाट? अगेन यू सी 2 1 1, 1 3 2, 1 2 3. चलो ये हो गया. अब इसमें फर्स्ट रो की जगह 2 R1 लिखा है. ये ऑपरेशन मैंने थर्ड सम में किया, तो क्या हुआ? फर्स्ट रो बिकम्स, you multiply with the 2, so it becomes 4 2 2. Remaining as it is 1 3 2 and 1 2 3. When you simplify, the answer will be 16. मतलब यहाँ आंसर था 8, यहाँ आंसर है 16. मतलब कि इसका जो वैल्यू है 16 इज व्हाट 2 टाइम्स ऑफ दैट 8. मतलब ये हुआ, समझो, when we multiply the elements of any row or a column with the non-zero constant k, the value of a new determinant is k times the original determinant. The value of a new determinant is k times the original determinant. Understood? मतलब समझो कि d कोई डिटर्मिनेंट है जिसका वैल्यू हमें मिला 8. d dash is another determinant जिसका वैल्यू मिला हमें 16. So d dash is what? 2 times this d. Understood? Clear? This is the third theorem. हमने 3 थियरम्स देखे. देखो, पहले थियरम में हमने क्या किया? इंटरचेंज ऑल द रोज इनटू कॉलम. द वैल्यू ऑफ डिटर्मिनेंट डज नॉट चेंज. सेकेंड थियरम सेज कि इफ यू इंटरचेंज द एलिमेंट ऑफ एनी 2 रोज और कॉलम, द वैल्यू ऑफ न्यू डिटर्मिनेंट डज नॉट चेंज. अगर आप के मल्टीप्लाई करते हो, इफ यू मल्टीप्लाई के, द वैल्यू ऑफ डिटर्मिनेंट डज is k times the original determinant. अभी फोर्थ सिंबल देखो, उसमें a है ri to ri plus k rj. मतलब क्या हुआ? मल्टीप्लाई k to the jth row and add to the ith row. Multiply j k to the jth row and add to the ith row. Similar way, b is what? Ci to k, ci plus kci. मतलब multiply k to the jth column and add to the ith column. In elementary operation, already we have seen this thing. Now I show you the same logic here. See, this example number 1 you have 2 1 1 1 3 2 1 2 3. I am applying this logic. R1 as R1 plus 2 R2. मतलब we multiply 2 to the second row and we add to the first row. The value of determinant does not change. ऐसा आएगा, देखना. तो d dash will be what? New determinant. सेकेंड कहूँ तो अब समझो, फर्स्ट रो प्लस 2 इंटू सेकेंड रो मीन्स 2 प्लस 2 इंटू 1 मीन्स 4, 1 इंटू 2 इंटू 3 मीन्स 7, 1 इंटू 2 इंटू 2 is what? 5. Remaining as it is 1 3 2 1 2 3. I will apply this operation here. Is that clear? अब क्या होगा? तो से 4 इंटू 3 3 are 9 minus 4 is 5, minus 7 into 1 3 is 3 minus 2 is 1, plus 5 into 2 minus 3 is minus 1. So it is a 20 minus 7 minus 5. So it is nothing but 8. ये एक छठा थियरम है. 4 and 5 I explained, but this is a sixth theorem which is based on this symbol. कि if you multiply any element to any row and add to the another row, the value of that determinant does not change. आप प्लीज स्टेटमेंट लिखना. वही लॉजिक कॉलम में भी हो सकता है. अब जरा ध्यान से देखो, यही सब में d is given as what? 2 1 1. If I say 1 3 2 1 3 2, what is the value of this determinant? So 6 minus 6 0, minus 1 into 2 minus 2 0, plus 1 into 3 minus 3 0. So it is what? 0. Means ये भी एक लॉजिक हुआ कि if elements of any two rows or columns are identical, elements of any two rows or columns are identical, the value of that determinant is 0. The value of that determinant is 0. This is a rule number theorem number 4. And last theorem number 5 is very simple. आप देख सकते हो. If you have given a like this for theorem number 5, see a1 plus lambda 1, b1 plus lambda 2, c1 plus lambda 3. This is a2, b2, c2, a3, b3, c3. If you have given any determinant in this way, you can separate them like this. Is equal to a1, b1, c1, a2, b2, c2, a3, b3, c4. ये तो है ही. Plus, अब ये second and third row will be same, but the first one element is what? Lambda 1, lambda 2, lambda 3. a2, b2, c2, a3, b3, c3. This is a statement of the theorem number 5. And जो theorem number 6 तो अभी वो symbol पर का वही है. Now students, ये left to right and right to left भी use कर सकते हैं. This is not necessary for only the first one. Two determinant are given in which any two rows or any two columns are identical. The remaining row or column are different. You can add them in this way. I show you another example. Supposed to be given like this: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, A, B, C, plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. तो हम क्या कर सकते हैं? तो just combine. तो ये दो रो तो similar है, तो that remain as it is. 4, 5, 6. But इन दोनों का addition होगा. A plus 7, B plus 8, C plus 9. Is that clear? Now see, it's a long lecture. Now we have to see the exercise number 4.2 based on this logics. यहाँ तक का 4.1 with illustration complete करना, यहाँ तक का complete करना. In the next lecture, I will explain how to see the examples of the 4.2. Goodbye, everyone.